From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. New Hampshire State Police say the driver of a Pontiac Grand Prix was killed and 6 other people suffered non-life-threatening injuries late yesterday morning after a head-on collision in Pinkham's Grant. It happened shortly after 10:30 on Route 16 near the Appalachian Mountain Club Visitors Center. Trooper Meredith Favreau of Troop F in Twin Mountain says it's not known why a northbound Toyota Sienna Caravan crossed the center line and hit the Pontiac, causing traumatic injuries to the Pontiac's driver, who died at the scene. A passenger in the Pontiac was taken to a hospital in Berlin, and the driver of the Toyota and 4 children who were passengers were taken to Memorial Hospital in North Conway. Police have not yet identified anyone involved. Personnel from the U.S. Forest Service, Gorham Fire and Rescue, and the State Medical Examiner's Office assisted at the scene. A dispatcher from the Carroll County Sheriff's Office said a Dart helicopter was on its way to the scene. Police continue to investigate what caused the crash. Anyone who saw it or has information about it is asked to call Favreau at 603-846-3333. Conway Police Lieutenant Chris Purley says tells the Conway Daily Sun an incident early Sunday afternoon at Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway remains under investigation. The police log indicates an officer responded shortly before 2 o'clock to the main base lodge on Ski Mobile Road and took a report from a North Conway resident that a parachutist had landed on his vehicle and dented it before leaving the scene. The Sun says it's believed the person involved was operating a paraglider. In May news, the business partner of a fitness instructor who used her Zumba studio as a front for prostitution says he doesn't remember many details. Mark Strong, an insurance business owner, testified briefly yesterday during the first trial of one of Alexis Wright's accused clients in Alfred. Donald Hill, a former Kennebunk High School hockey coach, faces 1 count of engaging a prostitute. So far, 68 people have been charged with paying for sex with Wright, who's serving a 10-month sentence. At least 58 have pleaded guilty or no contest. The 53-year-old Hill has said he thought he was in a relationship. Wright pointed him out in court yesterday, but didn't have to testify. Strong, for his part, said he couldn't recall details, including photos and names found on his computer. In sports, it was the Cats against the Dogs last night at Hadlock Field in Portland, and the Sea Dogs took advantage of 3 errors by the visiting New Hampshire Fisher Cats to edge the Cats 3-2. John Lester shut down the Giants as the AL East leading Boston Red Sox beat San Francisco 7-0 last night after flying cross-country earlier in the day. In the weather, it's mostly sunny today, highs in the upper 80s, mid-80s in southern Carroll County with light winds. Partly cloudy in the evening tonight, then clearing, areas of fog after midnight. Lows in the lower 50s, mid-50s in southern Carroll County with light winds. And areas of fog in the morning Wednesday, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 80s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.